Colorado researchers want some help to protect American pikas, so they need some volunteers. The Denver Zoo and Rocky Mountain Wild, a nonprofit that works to protect unique wildlife in Colorado, have been studying the pika and its habitat as part of the Front Range Pika Project for years. The pika is a close cousin to the rabbit. This year, their project is going statewide, so they need volunteers to help them collect data about habitat, including location, characteristics, the vegetation and the rocks, and the temperature.
Because pika are so uniquely adapted to those harsh alpine ecosystems, we think they're pretty sensitive to increasing summer temperatures. We also think they're pretty sensitive to variation in snowpack. Because of their sensitivity to these environments, are considered a canary in the coal mine for climate change.
The project relies on volunteers to do citizen research, and they need the help with the research starting this spring. We have all the information on how you can apply on 9news.com.